Yo, what's up, everyone? Welcome to my channel, Greyhound DFS. I got 5 picks, 5 picks for you here for DraftKings. Let's get right into it. At point guard, I like Derrick Rose. He's averaging 26 minutes a game, giving you 31 fantasy points per game. His last game, he kind of bounced back with 32 fantasy points. He's averaging mid-teens in shots, shooting about 4 3-pointers a game. He is on the road playing against Phoenix, who are ranked 26th at his position and 17th in defense, and he is projected for 29 fantasy points. So if he gets his 30, that's a good value there. 5 times value. And shooting guard like Drew Holiday, he's averaging 34 minutes a game, giving you 40 fantasy points per game. He's been balling out of control for his last few games. Was a 33, a 57, a 44, a 38, 45, 61. He's been playing pretty good. He's getting low teen shots, about 4 or 5 3-pointers a game. He's playing at home against Cleveland, who are ranked 30th at his position and ranked 29th in defense, and he's projected for 40 fantasy points. They could get a little bit more than that. And at small forward, I like Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram is averaging 34 minutes a game, giving you 42 fantasy points per game. His last 3 games was a 50, a 33, and a 29. He gets a nice amount of shots as well. He probably averages about between 15 and 18 shots per game. He's playing at home against Cleveland, who are ranked 23rd at his position and 29th in defense. He's projected for 37 fantasy points. Then got my dude Devin Booker. He's averaging 35 minutes a game, giving you 42 fantasy points per game. His last 3 games was a 29, a 44, and a 44. The 29 was against the Clippers, who are a pretty good defensive team. I think they were fully healthy when he played them. And he gets high teen shots, low 20s. Shoots probably about 6 or 7 3-pointers a game. Ricky Rubio's playing, so it'll make his job a lot easier. He's playing at home against Detroit, who are ranked 16th at his position and ranked 19th in defense, and he is projected for 40 fantasy points. And at my utility spot, I like Jimmy Butler. Bam Adebayo might not play, so this dude's usage will go up some more, just a tad bit, because his usage is already up. He's averaging 34 minutes a game, giving you 42 fantasy points per game. His last few games was a 38, 45, 34, 51 against Golden State, which is not very impressive. A 27 against the Clippers, 56 against Philly. That's impressive if their whole team was there. I'm not sure exactly. He gets anywhere from high teens to low teens. He doesn't shoot very many 3-pointers, but he does get to the foul line. He averages 6 assists, almost 7 rebounds, and 20 points, so he's not bad. He's playing at home against Dallas, who are ranked 10th at his position and ranked 13th in defense, and he is projected for 38 fantasy points. So this is my 5 for DraftKings right here. Alright, I got 5 players for you here on FanDuel. I like De'Aaron Fox at point guard. He's averaging 37 fantasy points per game. He didn't play against OKC because of an abdomen tightness, so that's nothing serious. I don't think that he'll miss this game as well. He had his last few games. He had a 35 against Golden State, 34 against the Clippers, and he had a 34 against Memphis last time they played. So let's hope that he gets a little bit more. Let's hope that he gets more of this game. He is projected. He's playing against Memphis, who are ranked 24th at his position and 22nd in defense, and he is projected for 38 fantasy points. It's more than 5 times value. So check out Donovan Mitchell. My other spot, I like Donovan Mitchell. He's averaging 37 fantasy points per game. His last few games was a 48 against Boston, which is pretty good because they're good defensively. He had a 47 against Phoenix, a 39 against Houston. He's playing at home against Washington, who are fast paced, so he's gonna get a play like he is, like his age. He's gonna get a play fast. He's playing against Washington, who are ranked 23rd at his position and ranked 28th in defense, and he's projected for 35 fantasy points. Then I like Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler is playing at home against Dallas. His last few games was a 38, a 47, a 12. Oh, that was the All-Star game. He had a 32 against Utah before that, 53 against Golden State. He's averaging 42 fantasy points per game. He is playing at home against Dallas, who are ranked 10th at his position and ranked 13th in defense, and he's projected for 38 fantasy points. Let's go to Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram is playing at home against the Cavaliers, who are terrible. He's averaging 39.9 fantasy points per game. His last few games was a 47 against the Lakers, 32 against Golden State, 25 against Portland. He is playing at home against Cleveland, who are ranked 23rd at his position and ranked 29th in defense, and he is projected for 36 fantasy points. I think he'd get a little more than that. And then I got to have this big dude right here, Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert is averaging 40 fantasy points per game. His last few games was a 29, 30, 25, 35, 40 in the All-Star game. And they turned it up in the All-Star game. He had a 45 against Miami before that. He's playing at home against Washington, who are ranked 26th at his position and ranked 28th in defense. They're fast-paced, so there's going to be a lot of missed shots, a lot of opportunity for him to rebound, a lot of drives to the basket, and that a lot of chances for him to block shots. He is projected for 38 fantasy points. So that's the 5 I'm looking at right now. For FanDuel. Anyway, that's my video for today. I hope everyone enjoyed it. I hope you all have got value from this. And if you have, please hit the like button. If not, hit the thumbs down button. Or don't hit any button. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a video. And with all that being said, good luck everyone. I am out.